Bruh, he lying and the truth ain't in him. Do you hear what I'm saying? I've seen the autopsy report of Big's death. The complete autopsy report. You understand?
You want to know what a box cutter feels like going into your skin and ripping you? I can tell you how it feels.
Because he's the acceptable monster at this time, like R. Kelly was the last time I sat on this couch.
So who's next?
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up.
It seems like Diddy might not be the only one facing jail time. His close friend Jay-Z could end up as his cellmate with the way things are unfolding.
Sean Carter is just as bad as the diddler. And I know that for a fact. I got the scars to prove it.
So, there's been so many people on the internet trying to figure out where you are. They're watching you. They're doing all types of stuff trying to figure you out.
You want to know what a box cutter feels like going into your skin and ripping you? I can tell you how it feels. Y'all ain't seen shit. That Cassie shit, that's nothing.
So are you trying to say like Jay-Z put hands on you?
I'm saying Sean Carter remembers everything he did to me, and he's got it on tape. Just like Diddy. And you're gonna be crazy. It's gonna be the women that get them in the end.
So you say that
Jay-Z!
Bruh, he lying and the truth ain't in him. You hear what I'm saying? I've seen the autopsy report of Big's death. The complete autopsy report. You understand? Hypnotized was shot, you understand, about a week, or not even a full week before Big's death. They test his liver, his kidneys, and all his other shit. And there was not no drug ecstasy in his system. See, all that shit is whereas that, what can I say right now to get me attention? What can I say to stop people from thinking, oh, I didn't go to Brooklyn for the celebration of Big's 50th. I didn't go to the party. I didn't go to none of the things that New York had opened up the city to celebrate for Big. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw people off by saying, and bring another little attention to like, oh yeah, me and Big was doing E. Come on, man. Big was doing a lot of other pain pills, a lot of other stuff like that because of his situation. But he was not one of the things that was in his system. Go see the autopsy report.
Jaguar Wright is back at it again. After exposing Diddy, she's now turning her attention to Jay-Z, claiming she has the proof and receipts to take him down. Given how close Jay-Z and Diddy have been over the years, she might not be far off.
Because he's the acceptable monster at this time, like R. Kelly was the last time I sat on this couch.
So who's next?
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up. Why is everyone having such a hard time? He ain't doing shit different. He lined up D. Haven, stole his life and identity. He lined up Big L, stole his life and identity. He lined up Dame Dash, stole his life, identity, and took his love. Lined up R. Kelly. He wants to be the one.
Shout out D. Haven. He actually hit us up, wanted to tell this story.
You need to talk to D. Haven.
We need to talk to him.
I told you that last year when I put you on the phone with him.
You did.
I want you to think about this. Allegedly, Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane to move her out the way as punishment for rejecting him, and so he could level up Beyonce, who was struggling. Let's just say allegedly that happened. Now I want you to think about 106th and Park with Mary J. Blige. Free, who was a victim of Sean Carter.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, who was a victim of Sean Combs, are sitting there talking about the death of Aaliyah amongst each other. Think about that. You got a Diddy victim, you got a Jay-Z victim, you got a superstar gone. They know what happened. And yet, they had to sit there and have that conversation like they didn't know who did it.
Here's everything you need to know about the bond between these two hip-hop giants. Jay-Z and Diddy's friendship goes back over 2 decades, starting in the early 90s when they were both rising stars in the rap game. From the gritty streets of New York City to global superstardom, they've experienced it all together. They've shared musical collaborations, supported each other behind the scenes, and remained ride or die through thick and thin. Their first major collaboration was in 1997 on Diddy's debut studio album No Way Out. The next year, Jay-Z featured on a track for Diddy's sophomore project. Even when controversies hit, their bond stayed strong. In 1999, both faced legal troubles, Jay-Z for stabbing Lance Rivera, and Diddy for his involvement in the Times Square Club shooting with then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez. Despite these issues, they both avoided jail time, and their friendship only grew stronger from there.
Days of deliberations, the jury now appears to be focusing on the gun possession and bribery charges against Sean Puffy Combs. This afternoon, jurors sent the judge 2 notes, one of which asked for a transcript of a phone message Combs left Wardell Fenderson, once his driver, now the prosecution's star witness. During the trial, Fenderson testified that Combs was armed the night of the shooting at Club New York, and later pressured him to claim ownership of a pistol police found when they pulled over Combs' Lincoln Navigator as it fled the shooting.
And I just want to make you feel like comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Make your family feel comfortable.
What exactly Combs meant by that is in dispute, but the prosecution claims the rapper offered Fenderson $50,000 or a diamond ring to take the rap for the gun. The jurors also wanted to hear a readback of testimony relating to Combs' former girlfriend, actress-singer Jennifer Lopez, who was in the Navigator when it was stopped by police. An officer testified that everyone in the SUV was ordered to put their hands on the vehicle, but Lopez walked away, saying she was going home. As she was being detained, a gun was discovered in the vehicle. At that point, a sergeant on the scene ordered everyone who was in the vehicle under arrest. The officer quotes Lopez as saying, "It's not my gun."
Fast forward to 2007, and an incident during a performance at Screamfest 07 has resurfaced in light of recent assault allegations against Diddy. In a blurry video, it appears that Diddy might be touching Jay-Z's butt. This clip became the latest ammunition for none other than 50 Cent. In November 2023, 50 Cent took to Instagram to troll Jay-Z, suggesting that Diddy deliberately slapped Jay's butt. The video quickly went viral on YouTube and TikTok, fueling endless gossip. Despite the drama, Diddy and Jay-Z's friendship seemed unshakable. In 2022, they were seen together supporting DJ Khaled as he received his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, looking as close as ever.
This ain't no long talker, we just getting started. This just the beginning. If you think, man, listen, man, ain't no like speech, hey, no, we just getting started. We just getting started.
What's up, killer? What up with it? You good?
Jeez, what's up, bro?
What up, killer? What's good?
Yes, sir.
Yo, look at this guy. Right?
Jeez.
There he is.
I'm like, okay, I get it. I get it.
The music is hard. Yeah. That shit is hard. Yeah. He said your whole shit sounded like that. Yeah. I just took that shit back, man. The tempo was fucking with me, son.
And another one. Yes, sir.
It's a chandelier. It's a movie.
But now, with Jaguar Wright's new revelations and the resurfaced allegations, fans are left questioning the state of Jay-Z and Diddy's relationship. Jay-Z's silence on the allegations against Diddy is noticeable. Could Jaguar Wright's claims really shake up this iconic friendship? She certainly seems to think so.
You just did a statement a month ago saying you never done nothing like that. Now you say different? How am I? How illuminating? When was you lying? When you said you never done nothing like that after you got shown good? It must suck to know that Jay-Z is most likely for all of this to be done to you. I'm a booty hole brother. And thing one and thing two.
Did he?
They are psychopaths, and they have been working together for the better part of 25 years. They collect victims, they compete, and they claim their prizes.
According to Jaguar Wright, Jay-Z and Diddy have been running a scheme for years, working together to trap and assault their victims. She's confident that there's video evidence of these activities, just like what came out against Diddy. It seems Jay-Z might be next in line for exposure, as Jaguar is on a mission to expose him and hold him accountable.
And I think it's time for him to start speaking up about his very good friend. Just 9 months ago, you were singing his praises. All that he's done for the culture. And how you gotta be crazy like Diddy to make it. Then you didn't want to sit next to him at the Grammys. Told everybody that he had cooties. And canceled the Rock Nation brunch, which is your favorite event. Because that's how you line up who you're going to move around next. Like y'all did with Clarence Abrams. I'm gonna get you. And I told you I would. And I'm gonna keep my word. And you're gonna pay me in full. I got your boy Diddy by the nuts. How long you think before I'll have yours right here in the...
The clock is ticking and the evidence seems to be mounting. It's only a matter of time before Jay-Z's truth could be exposed to the world, just like Diddy's. Allegedly, Jay-Z, like Diddy, would lure young artists, sometimes underage, with promises of a luxurious lifestyle in exchange for their trust and loyalty.
I don't know, but I got an idea that Evan Rogers is gonna help me figure that out.
And who is Evan?
Evan was the producer who only seemed to work on teeny bopper projects, who discovered Rihanna at 3 a.m. in the morning in a hotel room on the island where she comes from, with no parental supervision. And then she was put on a private plane, a minor, from one country to another, without parental supervision. And she ended up in a boardroom with Mr. Carter, without parental supervision. Y'all got young children. Would you just let your daughter leave and go to a whole other country with some motherfucking you don't know?
Absolutely not.
Doing talent shows at 3 a.m.
So you're saying that the rumors are true. There are rumors circulating that Rihanna was actually trafficked here. Are you saying that
Starting to
that's...
sound out. Because her daddy ain't show up till 24 hours later to pick up a $500,000 check for his daughter's ass. He can't stand being himself. That's why he likes assuming other people's lives. He wears them until he outgrows them, and then he finds another persona, crawls into that. I wish somebody would just take her back to Marcy for a visit and drop her off. That would be an interesting homecoming and homegoing. He's the shame of Brooklyn.
The receipts are coming out, the footage is being uncovered, and Jay-Z might be facing his biggest scandal yet. The shade is real, and the drama is juicier than ever. They've found the footage, and it looks like Jay-Z could be in serious trouble. Stay tuned, because this story is far from over. That's all for today. Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments below.